Yo, MP, something cool just popped in my DMs. Take a look.
MP, can you spare some time? I think you're really gonna like this.
MP, I've got something for you.
MP, ready to take your game to the next level? What do you think of this?
Shake it, MP.
Hey, MP. Good, MP.
Let's go, Suns! That's right!
Still early into the season. It's interesting, though, to keep an eye on the rookies and how they're adjusting, Clark, to the NBA game.
And every first-year player's journey is different and unique. Some come in ready to contribute right away from a physical and mental standpoint. Others really take time to get comfortable and adjusted. So we should not cast any final judgment on any player in 1 year.
I think some of us saw this announcement coming after the month MP's end. Now, officially, he was named the Rookie of the Month.
Hard work paying off. Recognition like this is so encouraging for a young talent. It might even push MP to take his game up another level.
Now here is Conley after the miss from Wallace. Here's Edwards, rejected by Booker. No good that time, and it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. and going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first...
And folks, the coaches...
First taking the foul, first team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. At the line
Previous
for
plays under review.
Be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that...
attempt does not count. Suns timeout. And please give a big round of applause for the Suns youth team.
Win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
Here's Conley. And he gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert.
Stolen by Conley. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Edwards can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Boy, that's a great job by Okogie to get out in front and finish off the break.
The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Now here's Edwards. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. Gobert. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And this team, Greg, drafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP.
Second team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Jaden McDaniel. 2 shots.
Last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Wallace, good.
And, you know, this is where Paul likes to work his magic. Very effective at making the right pass in the pick and roll.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan, Greg, they're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
Exactly, and if it's not there for you, simply make the next pass. Keep the ball moving. Give the offense a chance to do what it's designed to do, which is produce the best shot.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
They get the rebound. Booker, good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Towns sets the pick for Conley. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Durant for three. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Here's Conley. 8 points his last outing. Towns at the elbow. Gobert dishes to Towns. Back to Gobert. Outside Conley. Just 5 on the clock. For three, Edwards. Phoenix grabs the miss. Wallace has got 6 rebounds here tonight. You know, Greg, you can tell MP is the leader out on the floor, setting a very high bar, certainly, and in terms of effort.
And he's showing, not telling, his guys what he wants from them. I think players respect that kind of an attitude, and they know he's right there with them in the trenches.
Here's Conley. That one, no good. Some solid D from Paul. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Conley. Drops in the breakaway layup. Conley's got his second basket of the night.
And how about the speed of Mike Conley there in transition? He explodes up the court to ensure they convert on that fast break.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
KD against Towns. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Those easy chances at the stripe.
Towns, a screen on Paul. Conley finds Towns. Second chance shot. And Durant sends it back.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
From outside the arc. No good on that one. And Minnesota now the other way.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Paul is with the screen on Conley. The drive by Paul.
And we talk about the playmaking ability.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Chris Paul. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Level.
Noel, he's checked in for Minnesota. No good on the second free throw. The Timberwolves trail. Down low, here's Edwards. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Trains the three-pointer. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Outside Edwards. Shoots. And that one goes long.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Minnesota's gone 50% from deep so far tonight. Pass to Towns. Over Booker. And it's Towns missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure.
If you ain't got it, MP,
a player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Ayton, he's checked in for Wallace. Warren comes in for Josh Okogie. Ross, he's checked in for Book. Suns leading by 5. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Andre Ayton out there with Wallace, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Noel. Misses the 3. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. Leading by 5. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Conley surveying the D. Towns against Wallace. And that one's good. Towns has got his first bucket of the night. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And there's the foul, and it's on Garbage Man.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Conley for 3. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Towns showing you his unselfishness there, willing to give up the rock if his teammate has something a little better.
And the rejection by Towns. Here's Noel. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio. Towns sets the pick for Conley. He dishes it to Towns. It's in there. Conley with the assist. And now just a 2-point Suns lead.
An absolute beast in the pick and roll. Towns rolls off ready to score. Doesn't disappoint either.
Ayton gets a screen from Wallace. From 12 feet out. It's rebounded by Towns.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Fires the three, and the three ball is good. Towns has got the lead up to 1 now for the Timberwolves.
If Towns gets a good look at the three, you feel like it's going in.
Pass to Ayton. And for those of you just joining us,
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
At the line for 2.
Foreseeable future.
he hits one and misses one, each at the line. Clark, with the dramatic rise in three-point shooting, do you think the league will ever experiment with a 4-point shot?
I don't think so, Kevin. That's a bit gimmicky for me, but I'm somewhat old school and traditional. I think you could maybe test it out somewhere, maybe in the All-Star game or the G League. The league hasn't been shy about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't.
Suns trail by 3, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
And Phoenix making a change here. Landale's checked in. Paul with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him.
Wallace. Third personal foul. Second team foul. The line for the Timberwolves.
It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Stolen by McDaniels. Conley with it. Now guarded by Booker. Conley's shot is off. Suns trail by 3. Paul outside. Shoots over Towns. Wallace. And Wallace slams it in. Great game for him. Double-double down. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Boy, what a pass. X-ray vision, leadership skills. CP3, a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer.
Minnesota's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Conley the pass to Towns. The shot, no good. Nice defense from Wallace. And Greg, when you bring up MP, he is such a tremendous leader. My goodness, he is a positive force in that locker room, empowering his teammates in every way.
And that's the reputation MP came into the league with. He's a guy who lifts up others, stand-up guy, for sure.
Conley against Paul. The pass to McDaniels. Here's Noel. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Towns. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Here's Landale. And he gets it back. Back to Wallace. Booker in the corner. Passes it to Landale. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Towns with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. Here's Reed. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 16th rebound on the night. And the wide open shot from Paul. Offensive rebound. Pass to Okogie. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Reed to the wing right side. The kick out to Towns. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Towns has got the lead up to 4 now for Minnesota.
Among big men, Towns is one of the very best spot-up shooters there is. Very consistent on the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Booker, no good.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And it's off from three-point range.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Landale past to Paul. Booker outside. Hits it from three-point range. Booker's got 5 now.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards, and Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
And the pass to Towns. Fade away. It's hauled in by the Suns.
You know, when it comes to the Minnesota Timberwolves, for so long, they've struggled to be competitive. But recently, I think they've started to turn things around. I mean, they've got a nice core. They got a taste of the playoffs recently, and now look to build on that.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Knocked in for McDaniels, and Anthony Edwards subbed in for Noel. They double him with Wallace. Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
And when Gobert is making a move to the bucket, it's best to just stay out of the way. There's a lot of momentum behind the big fella.
That's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Looking at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it was a win against the Spurs in San Antonio. Conley with the screen on Warren. Here's Prince. The kick out to Anderson. Prince setting a pick for Edwards. Prince outside. Off target with his 3. The Suns leading. Passes it to Payne. And here is Ross. Inside, here's Wallace, and it's Wallace slamming it down.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Edwards kicks to Gobert. Doesn't go that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Wallace. Back to Payne. Now here's Wallace. Durant off a pick from Wallace. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
At the top of the key, Gobert. And the call on the shot.
First personal foul, 13 foul. Shooting from Minnesota.
Some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Phoenix ahead, up 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Phoenix Suns.
What stood out to me is the way they crashed the glass. These guys go hard after every miss, and that's reflected in the score.
They look like the hungrier team, or maybe I'm just getting hungry myself.
And now it's time to bring up the Players of the Month in the NBA. Over in the East, Joel Embiid.
The big man, Joel Embiid. He's so patient with his moves and decision-making now. His combination of size and feet work are incredible. He has that Akeem Olajuwon gene. Looking for him to win this award many more times to come.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Garbage Man.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just...
Checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And the Suns call time here. On the court for Minnesota. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1. To the wing on the left. Outside, Towns. No good on the 3.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Kicks to Gobert. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Suns have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Durant the pass to Wallace. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it.
How'd your hands get so quick, MP?
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Gobert finds Edwards. Back to Gobert. Just 3 to shoot. Good on the baseline, Jay. Gobert's got 8 points.
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
To the inside. It's stolen by Gobert. Towns against Paul. Timberwolves passing it around. Edwards kicks to Gobert. Towns. The screen. Here's McDaniels, and he makes good on the layup. Now just a 3-point Suns lead.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Paul passes to Wallace. It's stolen by Gobert. McDaniels dishes to Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Over in the corner, McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Towns missing.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Here's Paul. Here's Wallace. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Conley against Paul. Now here's Conley. He's covered closely. And here's Edwards from the arc. No good. Shot missing. Suns leading by 3. Paul passes to Wallace. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Towns wide open for the tie. Good on the 3-point shot. Towns has got the game tied up here. Here for the tip.
Great defense.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
An incredibly hard guy to guard. Paul has such confidence in his handles. That ball's on the string with him.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Noel, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. From 15 feet away, no good off the back of the rim. Timberwolves trail.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
Turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
McDaniels passes to Noel. There's the pass to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. He kicks it to Edwards. For the lead. A shot off that time. And Phoenix the other way now. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. Wallace with a screen for Booker. Wallace the pass to Booker. The leaner. Here's another rebound.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational. Okogie gets a screen from Wallace. Okogie the pass to Wallace. The Suns need to get a shot off. And
Rudy Gobert. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Phoenix. Josh Okogie. Taking 2 shots.
Great job, MP. All about defense. Keep your head on a swivel.
Suns making a switch here. Landale's checked in. And a change for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in.
Well, you know, Okogie has quickly proven himself to be a dynamic player. He flies around the floor looking for ways to help out his team at both ends, which is quite impressive.
Substitution on the court.
Keep going out there. No let up.
Let's see you rock.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been.
Yeah, it has been, and they've been able to overcome the carelessness to this point, but I'm sure the coaching staff wants that to get cleaned up right now.
To the middle. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Conley. Conley's got his 6th assist on the night. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with Wallace, and it's Okogie in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. He lobs it up, nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
They get it again. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting from Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's Paul. It's stolen by Gobert. Edwards inside. Defended by Booker. Back to Gobert. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Inside. Towns dishes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, they left it until the 4th quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Here's Wallace. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Suns lead by 10. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. To the paint. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up the way.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Make an imprint on the game, even when shots aren't falling.
And Towns drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
The 3 from KD. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's to the inside. Shot from the low block. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Towns.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The shot's good from Paul.
And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
I love the fact there's no quitting them. I mean, they know they can't cut the lead down all at once. They're not trying to bite off too big a piece of the pie. They're chipping away at it, just banging at that rock, and trying to chip away at it. And so far, so good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Paul passes to Wallace. It's stolen by Gobert. Edwards against Booker. The kick out to Towns. No good from outside. Phoenix leading by 6. On the wing, Booker. Back and another steal for him.
He's making history, tied for 3rd most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. Down low, here's Booker, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Suns lead by 8.
Of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Towns, high post. Up top, Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Wallace.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The drive by Paul. Dishes to Wallace. Outside for KD. That 3 off the mark. Minnesota's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Conley the pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. It's Edwards on the wing. Conley against Paul. Shot clock at 5. A costly foul there. He'll shoot.
Shooting from Minnesota, Jaden McDaniel. 3 shots. Phoenix timeout. That's right, Suns. Time to make some noise for you. Suns Dancers.
And he nails the third. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. The dish now to Wallace. And the dunk by Wallace.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Passes it to Okogie. Back to he swipes the ball away again.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it, and he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game.
And now he sits alongside Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. 11 steals remaining. The all-time benchmark for defensive thievery. Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it. Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5.
Minnesota ball.
Now that could hurt them later.
Timberwolves trail. At the elbow, it's Gobert. And it's all evened up. Gobert's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Okogie. Wallace a screen. Okogie, the pass to Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Now Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Now here's McDaniel. No good from 18.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
To the middle. Here's Wallace. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Timberwolves trail by 4. Right side, Conley. Over Paul. Conley's shot is off. Suns have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Wallace kicks to Paul. Back to Wallace. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Phoenix lead.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Towns. Gobert down low. Wallace on him. Another miss by Minnesota. Phoenix leading by 6. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Here's Paul. The feed to Wallace. Outside for Durant. Over Towns. Kept alive. Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the put.
And G.A. strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward.
Break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here is Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Teardrop shot. Here's Gobert. Hits the close-range jumper. 26 points for Rudy Gobert.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Ball against Conley. And
Jaden McDaniel. Second personal foul. 14 foul.
Get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
no good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Timberwolves trail by 6. No one near Conley as he lets it go. The three-pointer, no good. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Conley against Paul. Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Edwards against Booker. Now here's Edwards. Guarded closely. He can't hit that time. Good D by Booker. On offense, here are the Suns. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Lets it go from 11. The shot by KD. No good. The Timberwolves shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Pass to Gobert. He dishes it to Edwards. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Conley. From deep. That shot is off. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Wallace with a screen for Booker. Inside. And contact on it's going to be on Rudy Gobert. First free throw is good. By 9. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Landale's checked in. TJ Warren comes in for Josh Okogie. Terrence Ross is checked in for Booker. And it's Payne in for Paul. And then for Minnesota, Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Taurean Prince comes in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Edwards.
Well, that time Towns showing you that he has the physicality to beat the contact. The defense has to do a lot more than that to stop him.
Here's Wallace, and it's Wallace slamming it down.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
look, they put your boy MP in the starting lineup.
They down bad, huh?
Real bad.
Dudes.
You're not going to the right places.
Also, though, I want to try the way they do pizza.
Okay, let's get started. All right, man, you up first right here.
Congratulations on your first start. You look very comfortable out there from the tip. So tell us, how did it feel?
Whew! Oh, thanks, Nate. I mean, it felt good. It felt natural, too, man. You know, I've been hooping my whole life, and I've been starting basically my whole life, too. So being out there from tip, you know, felt like being at home.
You know, players talk about the speed of the game. Did it take you any time to adjust to that?
Come on, man, not at all, man. Most important for me right now is minutes. Minutes. So the longer I'm on the court, the more accelerated my development is. You feel me? Plus, I don't get tired, man. I can go all day.
Can you share with us the biggest difference between college and the NBA?
Players are better. I mean, but so am I. I mean, you saw me in college, man. They couldn't check me there. At least some guys in the league may have a chance, but some of them don't, but most of them don't. You know what I'm saying?
Obviously, you didn't seem to have much trouble adjusting to the size of the NBA defenders.
Nah, man. I played against bigger, stronger, faster cats since I was in, like, the 4th grade, man. This nothing new. It's easy work, you know? The bigger they are, the harder they're gonna fall when I cross them ankles up. All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
I was just about to let it get back. What? Jen said she's having second thoughts, but the talking points don't line with her 4-2 player centric. Yeah, exactly. They don't feature any team specific. St. Jen was clear about the target for that. The subject line of the email was team mixing up.
I'm planning a beach trip next week.
Never a bad decision. What's your go-to activity?
Well, you know, I can do a bit of...
Like a lot of sugar.
Dude, come on, it's great. I promise.
You gonna cut off the crust too?
First day. I'm a little nervous here. Look at all those people.
Stay on point. Keep your eyes moving on the crowd. It'll be great. Hey, what'd you do when you forgot your lunch last night? Well, I went and saw Mary in concession. She gave me some popcorn.
You know, I have
Popcorn
never
for a
been
meal?
to-
She could have given me
Have
more
you?
than that. Or the side of it was so boring.
Do you think it would be better?
Oh, man.
Took my kids to the ice rink last weekend.
Terrific effort on both ends of the court tonight. You guys really dominated the glass. So why were you so physical tonight? Was you mad?
Nate, come on, man. You know I bring that physical attitude every night. You know, just more missed shots to grab tonight, I guess. You know, all I know is when I look at the box score, I know I did work tonight. That's it. You know, and hopefully my teammates see that and take heed.
Did you feel like the onus was on you to grab boards for this team?
Well, yeah. You know, at some point, you can't keep telling folks what to do. You got to show them. That's it. You know, if we want to be a good defensive team like I know that we want to be, we got to get them rebounds. Possession doesn't end until you get the ball back.
Well, you got plenty of them tonight. Congrats.
Appreciate it.
Wow, terrific win tonight. Your true shooting percentage was through the roof. What was key to your efficiency on offense tonight?
Thanks, CG. I gotta credit my teammates for getting me the ball in spots where I can be effective.
Well, any concern about the ball stopping during some of that isolation?
Not at all. You know, as long as the shots are going in, Candace. I mean, we aren't that good to be turning up our nose at made buckets. You know, we gotta take what we can get.
Okay, fair enough. Good game.
Thank you.
That's a big map you guys got in there.
What is this?
This? MP. There comes the time in every man.
All right. I'm all ears.
Yes.
So what comes next?
We want to help you make a difference in the community, but we need to do it strategically.
So, we broke the city up into 4 different districts. All right, now each district has its own unique personality and geographic boundaries.
All right.
You've got the fashion district, music district, business district, and of course the legendary Hammond Park. Now in each district, there's a key figure that you're gonna need to win over. We'll call this person the boss.
Okay, it's like a video game then.
I like a battle.
Ricky, no battle.
Okay, fine. Look, you win over the bosses, the fans will follow.
And you win over the bosses by helping their communities. Everybody wins.
Okay, so who are these bosses then?
Ashley, you're up.
As some of you may know, I do have a background in fashion.
Don't be modest. Ashley has a BFA from the City Fashion Institute. That's very prestigious.
Okay, well, things did not work out in fashion for me, obviously. But I was lucky enough to spend time with Callaway Shields, the most well-respected professor at CFI and the backbone of the city's fashion community.
It's pretty cool. Now, you're going to have to up your rep as a fashion guy.
Yes.
Before he'll probably be willing to have a meeting with you. But once you do, Ashley can set it up.
Wait, what's wrong with my fashion rep right now? I think I dress
Look,
fairly
there's
nice.
nothing wrong, bro. I mean, you're a basketball star. I mean, you got to do a lot to stand out.
Exactly. You know, Devin Booker hoops at Moss Point, and he just got a pair of those super exclusive, player-only Kobe's that everybody wants.
Yeah.
You could see if he could hook you up with something like that.
Right, and then once
It's that
you
easy.
get a pair, make sure you show them off in fashion walks.
Okay, but just... All right, Mila, you're up.
Okay. As you...
That it was, Mila.
Who let him have a stick?
I don't know.
Okay.
All right, fair enough, man.
Cool. Now, let's talk business. Now, I know that all of this might seem like a lot, but...
Buck, what's going on, man?
MP.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. We partying tonight, baby. This is the best team right here. They can't stop us. Right from the start, let's go. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, Rook. I see you.
What'd I tell you?
I see you.
All right, then.
Hey, I'm a man of my word.
Yo, MP, I can't believe it's you.
Yo, MP, something cool just popped in my DMs. Take a look.
Nice game.
Hey, MP, I got something for you.
call, right? Hey,
Yo, MP.
What's going on,
Great
man?
to see you,
What's
man.
going
I can't believe an NBA player is willing to help me out like this. This is crazy.
Yeah, when my business manager told me what you're trying to do, man, I was all in. And plus, I like hot dogs.
Yo, then you gonna love these. This is 100% vegan, you know. My own proprietary blend of lentils, quinoa, kale, a little onion.
All right,
I'd tell you the rest, but then I'd have to kill you, you know what I mean? I'm just playing, man. I'm a lover, not a fighter, you know?
All right. Yeah, Mila, she told me that we're trying to open up some brick and mortars,
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Yeah, that's exciting
man.
stuff.
It's been a dream of mine for so long now, man. Like, I think it would help legitimize the business, you know, because a lot of people are skeptical of vegan hot dogs, you know?
Hey, I got some flyers I'm trying to
Take
hand
your
out.
flyer somewhere else.
Oh, come on, man. Marvin, just the guy I want to see. Any chance we can hang one of these up?
Well, hi, y'all. Come on in.
Hey, how you doing, sir? I was just wondering if I can put some of these flyers on the window.
My goodness.
Bye now. Y'all come back.
Hey, MP, what are you doing here? Oh, you need something?
You see this?
What's on his head?
Aha!
Yo, MP, what's up, man?
How'd your meeting with J. Cole go?
How'd everything go with J. Cole?
Well,
Uh-oh. That's your not great sigh.
I have a not great sigh.
Yeah, it's the same one you used when I asked you how things went with my dad when I left you alone with him
Fam,
for the
for
first time.
2 hours, the only thing he said to me was, "Shut up, I'm watching Shark Tank."
I'm sorry to say it, but I don't see how we make
How'd your meeting with J. Cole go?
How'd everything go with J. Cole?
Well,
I'm sorry to say it, but I don't see how we make.
What's up, MP? After it, MP. MP. Get after it, MP.